Hello Scorpio, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your weekly reading from Sunday the 20th through to the 26th of January. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and all the new people coming on board. Welcome. I am using the After Tarot here. If the readings don't resonate, you know the drill. You can go and find another reader, or you can look for look at your natal chart to see what other aspects were in your planetary system when you were born. Okay, so you have the Hierophant coming out here. Now this is about stability. It is tradition, so it's about having traditional ways of doing things, moving forward in a traditional way. Sometimes it's about asking someone to marry you. Maybe you're looking for stability in a relationship because you're walking away from something here. So maybe you've asked someone to go steady and they're not interested in that and you're moving on, basically. But you're moving on from something traditional too. So it could be you're walking away from a marriage. Okay, so we do have the card of Scorpio coming up here, but it is also the card of transformation. You're definitely letting something die here and leaving something behind. Could be somebody here too, because I'm drawn to the person crying in the picture here. So it could be you're walking away from somebody, for sure, especially with that Hierophant and the Eight of Cups coming up there. Yeah, this is it. You want stability in your life, and I don't think what you've been doing up till this point is bringing you this stability that you desire or crave. This is what you want. You want this stability, but if you've been in a relationship, it feels to me like this relationship hasn't really been satisfying you on that level. Somebody could have been deceitful, could have done the wrong thing by you, hurt your feelings, could have been worse than that with this Seven of Swords here. It definitely has a strong feeling of deceit and treachery here. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles could definitely mean you've had some sort of third-party interference in a relationship. Now, whenever I say that, I don't mean that there was a third person. There could have been here with this Seven of Swords without any doubt. But someone's broken down a family structure. You're moving away from something, and it could have been through something else occurring in your relationship. So for some people, it could have been a third party. For others, it might have been a family that were too difficult to be with, or it could have been somebody was a workaholic, you know, using alcohol or drugs, something like that that you've moved away from here. You could have been dealing with a Leo, Sag or Aries. This could be the energy you're taking on here, but definitely feeling very, very attractive, very confident, very passionate. So if this is the person you're dealing with, which doesn't feel like, this feels like your energy. I feel like you're taking on this Leo energy here. You're gathering confidence and moving forward. I think you've sort of drawn out the Leo in your chart, taking on this Leo. You're leading with like gusto, with determination here. Okay, yeah, see, look, you're moving extremely fast here. So you're moving very, very quickly. Now, some of you could be moving towards someone who's a Leo, Sag or Aries without any doubt, but you're moving very fast. So you're moving away from this relationship very, very quickly and maybe moving towards someone else here. Five of Pentacles, feeling very spiritually lonely. You're moving away from this energy though. Okay, Seven of Cups coming out here. So you might have a lot of opportunity if you're feeling like this person here. Could be dealing with a Pisces. We've got you making an offer here, so let's see how that goes. Brand new start. Very nice here, Scorpio. So let me go through this with you. I feel like some of you have walked away from some sort of traditional relationship. Could be you've walked away from a marriage. Could be you've walked away from, you know, from some sort of situation that you thought was going to be very structured and stable, and it feels like you've walked away from this because it's not, what you've got is not fulfilling you emotionally. It's like you've had to let something die in moving away though, because in order to find this stability, you've had to let this go. And even though it's been difficult for you, I feel like you know that you're doing the right thing walking away here, because you want this stability and it's not where you are. Now, it could have been you've been in a situation that has involved someone else, but it's definitely had a lot of maybe lying, cheating, some sort of deceitful behavior going on here, and you're leaving this behind here to move forward. And I feel like, you know, even with Seven Swords, even with this treacherous behavior, it's like you're looking back at the Three of Pentacles like, I don't want to do third party stuff. I don't want this interference that's coming into this relationship. So something wasn't stable in this relationship at all. It could have been that the person that you were dealing with wasn't a stable person too. But whatever it is, you want this stability and you're not getting it here. This person is really difficult for you. So I feel like you're sort of gathering up this strength about you here. You're sort of feeling very ready to move forward. Maybe you've been doing your grieving for a long time because the Five of Pentacles is here. So for some of you, this is walking away from a situation that really hasn't served you for a long while, but you know, you're obviously done the right thing. Scorpios are very, very loyal people, and it looks to me like you've really tried to try and bring this situation back together, and it's just not happening here. Now, there's some feeling here that you're moving on to a brand new start here. You do have this other fire sign here that could be somebody you're moving towards. But whichever way it goes, it's like you don't have to worry. You have so many options here to go towards. And I see you somehow, you know, offering something to someone else here to get a brand new start in. Now, it may not be about romance. This could be about walking away from a job where you haven't been getting any stability or perhaps satisfaction where you're working. And it's like you're going out, maybe someone's offered you another role here. You certainly have had a choice of what you could do. So your expertise is well respected, and you just haven't been getting something where you are. So now you're walking towards something new here, and you're making an offer, or they are possibly making an offer to you. What I love is that you're feeling very passionate about this, and you are moving forward on something very passionately, but it's definitely bringing something new into you here, which is awesome. Oh, that card jumped out then. Again, third party. Very interesting that that comes out again. So I'm just going to find the meaning for it. Number 16. Okay, so it's the card of Yule. No, it's not. I fibbed. Maybe I'm the Seven of Swords. It's about the fates. So I always think about that because I always feel this being the Wheel of Fortune here. But it's also about third-party stuff here as well. Hang on, I just want to click my computer to keep it alive. So the fate says there are larger forces at work in the present situation. Fighting against what seems inevitable is not constructive now. You're being guided towards your truest and highest purpose, which may not be revealed until a later date. Go with the flow. Now, that absolutely fits with your reading, because what it's saying to me here is that you've walked away from something that you may have endured for some time, and you are ready to move forward. And obviously, you're moving forward with a passion and a determination here, which is really cool. So maybe the universe is pushing you to move forward here. Nice reading, Scorpio. Have a great week.